What's up out there, man? It's me, back again. A lot of stuff done happened since I made the last video. I think the last video was in June. Just a update. I took my test on June 21st, I believe. Failed it. Failed the pre-trip inspection. Then I had to wait to take the retest. Took the retest on July 20th. Passed it, man. Passed everything. On the June 21st one, I didn't put the work in like how I was supposed to on the studying tip. I kind of like did the bare minimum. In the state of Maryland, you have to know the parts and actually, say what they do. Make sure they're not damaged and things like that. Me, like I said, I'm not the best of studiers. I hate trying to study something out of a book. So I did the bare minimum with it and just learned the parts. I didn't say what they did. Wasn't no leeway with that. They failed me. Then they make it, into the truck, into doing any of the maneuvers, into driving on the road or anything like that. That lit a fire in me. I couldn't take that long ride. I think it was like about a 160-mile ride going to the NBA and then going back. I don't know why the guy I trained with, why he prefers going so far out. Basically, we were on the Delaware line, but, that's where it was. So that first time I failed, definitely didn't want to have to take that trip again and come back feeling the same way. So when I went on July 20th, I was ready. Aced the pre-trip inspection, the air brake test and naming all the parts and telling what they did. Aced the maneuvers, and then aced the driving part on the road part. So, I got my CDLs on July 20th. If anybody watching this who's trying to get theirs, just some things, man. Just, do everything you got to do the first time so that you knock it out, so you can go ahead and get to it. My birthday was July 8th, so had I passed on June 21st, I'd have had them for my birthday. I would have been started my new job. It just prolonged a lot of things that could have happened not long after that June 21st date. But, I am in North Carolina at this point. The truck right here. I just finished the orientation with my new job. Just took the urinalysis. So, those things could have happened about a month ago. I don't cry over the spilt milk though. But just to those people who haven't got the CDLs yet and going through the process or even thinking about the process, put the work in. It's definitely gonna pay off. Get it, you on your way. But yeah, that's just on the catch-up tip, man. And I'm gonna be doing the videos more frequently now. It was kind of a hassle, working, studying, worrying about, passing and things like that. So now that I'm on the road, I think, I know I'll be able to do the videos a little bit more often, to keep you guys updated. Another thing, I said it in brief on a previous video. I feel like was bigger than my job, bigger than this trucking actually. And when I say bigger, I don't mean better than. I'm not better than anybody. I just feel like, God has that much more out there for me. Basically, that if I don't obtain or reach or strive to do something, then that's on me. I feel like the door is open for me to, do anything, be anything, be involved in anything, whether it be real estate, You know, opening up food companies, closing, you know, whatever it is. And all these things are on the hit list. But I just feel like right now, the trucking is going to take me to that next step to, you know, achieve these things financially, being able to move, networking, the connections. You know, I feel like the trucking is going to be a big bridge for me. Plus, I got somebody, you know, my good friend who already went before me. So at this point, I'm just basically following in his footsteps, you know, learning the game from him. But it's not, this YouTube page is not limited to just the trucking, you know. When I take you guys with me and explain things, I'm just explaining it from my point of view at this, you know, particular time. But you know, we try and get into a lot of things. Real estate, like I said, clothing. I'm gonna have a website connected to this real soon once things get rolling with the trucking. And you know, we're gonna be opening up a few doors, a few avenues on there. But yeah, man, you know, I failed the test once. Took that personal, for lack of better words, and, you know, passed it. I'm out here in North Carolina. I just drove up from Maryland yesterday. My official start day on the new job is today. The base is in North Carolina, so that's where I'm at. But yeah, man, everything is on the up and up. Everything is on the up and up. Just an update for you all. Haven't officially got my first load yet, but when I do, you guys will be sure to hear about it, know about it. Any questions, type them in the comments. Anything I can answer, I'm gonna get the answer. If I don't know it, we'll figure it out together. Thank y'all for subscribing. See you soon. And please excuse the roughness of the videos. You know, I'm still getting used to this. So I definitely appreciate those who bear with me. Patience is key. You find that out dealing with a lot of things in life. Patience is key. But yeah, the videos, man, they're gonna get to where they need to be, especially as far as the information. I'm big on that. Information is you know, the Bible says my people perish for lack of knowledge. And information, we in the information age. Well, I don't know if we are anymore, but that's how I choose to live. When you have the tools that you have as far as Google, you know, all of these different ways to look up and find answers to questions, then you know, it's no excuse. We got the freest, biggest college, which is, you know, Google or whatever you use to look up stuff. You know, if you can ask how old is Beyonce or how much is Kevin Gates worth, and, you know, these type of things, then you can ask how to start up a nail salon, or how to do hair, or how to, you know, whatever it is, man. And that's what I want. That's what I want my channel to be about, basically. I want my channel to help people who have questions, because certain things, you know, people might not want to give you from the bottom to the top for whatever reason. But me, you know, I don't have no type of restraint when it comes to that. If I can help somebody, then I'm going to, you know, as long as I see that you really want to be helped, not just crying wolf. I was thinking real heavy too, man. My good friend asked me, you know, what I wanted to name my channel. I didn't want to put a name on it. You know, my business, I got to do that too. Go down there and register my business officially. But my business is Mighty to Save Inc. I don't know if I'm gonna stay with that. It just you know, I explain that in another video, Mighty to Save Inc., what that means to me. A little bit into my background, you know, why these are good things happening to me, you know. How it was 10 years ago to today, night and day. Y'all, the people who know me now couldn't even believe, and the people who know me from then, you know, they don't even know the full scope of what happened on that Potter's Wheel. But yeah, my channel though, man, I think I'm gonna go ahead and name it Alpha and Omega. For the simple fact, I'm giving it to y'all from the beginning. You know, from the beginning, you know, as far as the CDLs go. I wish I would have started back in December 2014, but, you know, again, the information, I didn't have the knowledge of, you know, YouTube channels and all that. All that stuff was new to me, you know what I mean? They didn't have that when I was ripping and running, and I don't even think I would have had the time or even cared to, you know, look into these type of things. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it Alpha and Omega, beginning and the ending. It makes sense, you know. But like I said, man, men, women, children, whoever, this channel gonna help. It's gonna be for informational purposes. These videos gonna get better as far as you know, the things that I'm putting out there. And I definitely, what's most important, I can talk to y'all all day about you know, how blue that house is, but y'all really might be wanting to know about how red this house is. So feel free to put your feedback, man. You got any questions, comments, suggestions, remarks, criticism, whatever, you know what I mean? Feel free, because these videos gonna keep coming. We're gonna be doing some collabs with a few other people that's on climbing. Might be a little bit farther than me, might be you know, right behind me, might be just starting, you know what I mean? But we gonna do some collabs. We're gonna get some different perspectives, different business ventures, you know, whoever. I definitely want to get my brother on here. He took a different route than the entrepreneur, but that boy climbing though, you know, he on a come up, he on a corporate come up. So, you know, every man, I just want people to go get it. Don't settle, don't get complacent. That's it. That's the type of people I like to have around me, man. Those people that just want to climb. There's nothing wrong with you if you feel like you want to work, retire when you 60-something years old. Nothing wrong with that. I don't never knock another person's thoughts, whatever they be, or whatever they are, excuse me. But you know, the people I like to have around me, they're gonna inspire me. They're gonna bring me up. They're gonna make me want to reach farther, stretch a little farther. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to get those type of people on this channel so we can share. You know, my bro, he's doing it through the corporate world, like I said. My other bro, good friend, he's doing it on an entrepreneur tip. But the thing is, they both climbing. They both trying to get to the top or whatever field they in. Branch out and do this and do that. But, you know, it's just a beautiful thing, man. Just a beautiful thing how great minds can come together. You know, no discord, because we here for a purpose. When you got a whole bunch of people together and everybody don't got that same goal, that's when that discord comes in. That's when that, you know, the hate and the jealousy. But if you got 10 people, 15 people, you could put the number 100 on it, 200 people. You got that many people and everybody knows where they going, then it's no friction between the man and the lane next to him, because everybody in their own lane. We might be going in the same direction, but ain't nobody bumping, you know. Everybody vibing, because we going to the same place. Yeah, that's about it though, man. I'll meet y'all at the top.